Hello everyone and welcome back to Jacqs Scraps. Thanks for joining me today for another design team project for Country Craft Creations. I recently shared with you this cute little Our Baby Boy onesie mini album, and the collection was by Echo Park. And today I'm going to share with you the girl little onesie that I created using Boho Baby. So here is the project that I created. I made this specifically for my great niece who recently had a little one, and I just love how this turned out. We have 6 medium weight chipboard pieces that are shaped like onesie, and the chipboard album was by Recollections. For the baby boy project, I actually created my own template and cut out my own designs for that. So for this one, the chipboard was already pre-made for me, which was nice. Another great feature about this being pre-made is they did a cutout here of a heart on the first cover of the mini album, which was super fun to include. Now for the binder rings, I had purchased these 2-inch binder rings, and they are a rose gold color, which I thought matched the paper collection perfectly. On the front here, I've added some chipboard pieces from the paper collection, as well as some stickers here. This cute little pacifier. Then I added some lace ribbon here down at the bottom. I then added some flat back pearl trims here along the top, and I even added it around the edge of the legs and at the top of the shoulders and around the heart. Just really like how that looks. I've added some rickrack here around the sleeves and the neck and the bottom part. Super, super adorable. Now, although you may see some pink here in the cutout, what that actually is from the other side of the mini album. So here's the back side, and any pictures that you see in this video have been approved by my great niece to share with you, so don't worry. And so I have inserted this little long Polaroid here, which I'll talk about in a moment. But as you can see, here is the cutout. So if we would go back around to the other side, you would actually see one of the images that I've added to the album. So adding this, which wasn't planned, just really made this pop. And I just love how that worked out by osmosis. Don't you just love it when that happens? Having the pink there in the cutout also gives a nice area for your eyes to rest after looking at all of this pattern and color. So here's the back side of our cover. I had so much fun creating this. I just love how it turned out. And it was just a whole nother way of doing a photo. So let me tell you a little bit more about that. What I've done here at the bottom is I actually created a pocket, and you can see the detail here because I added ribbon. So that provides some delineation from the top and the bottom. Here I added a little sticker that says, "Hello, baby." And inside what I did was she had this photo where it was of the 2 tests that she took showing the results. And I took them, blew them up, and then printed and cut them out on cardstock. I think this is so much fun. Just a fun little pull-out element for a mini album. And then inside, I created this Polaroid. It's like a long Polaroid, which I cut out using my Cricut and Cricut Design Space. I inserted this photo where she actually has the test again with a little onesie, and it says "Littlest Big Deal," which is super cute. I added a Heaven Sent sticker, as well as I cut out the ABC from the paper collection. On the back, there could be some journaling. You could add a photo on the back side here. I blew the image up and made it, it looks like a t-shirt. By the time I got done adding the ribbon here and around the neck, the whole thing makes me think of a swimsuit. I have no idea why, but I absolutely love this. This page was so much fun to create. I just loved using all of these elements in a different way. Okay, so this is our actual first page. What I've done throughout the rest of the pages, on the front, I created pockets on all of them, and then on the back, I have interactive elements. So on the front here, we have our little shorts and top, I guess you would say. I added 3 little enamel glitter dots here in the corner. Added some more rickrack here, as well as on the sleeves. We have our photo. I've added stickers everywhere in this mini album. It was so fun to use them. And then on the back side, I added solid cardstock as well as another sticker and play all day. This was the reveal party that they had a bee theme for, and here is the back side. At the top of the onesie, I added little buttons. I think that turned out so adorably cute. Just love it. Now, I only have 1 photo in here, but you could probably add 2 to 3 photos, if not more, in here. And then on the back side, I continued the theme of the reveal party. And for this onesie, I used 1 solid cardstock color. I added some ribbon down here at the bottom, again, where the snaps would be. I kind of just kept that in mind. And then on the sleeves, I added some clear stickers here of bees and a little beehive here. We have our traditional waterfall here on the back. I did add a magnetic closure to keep it down. This says Precious Moments. And then I added a little bee charm here to, again, go with the theme. So this flips open. So then we flip over our photos. I kept the backs blank so that more photos could be added. And then I used some bee washi tape in between each of the photos. And that was the reveal right there. The little pink petals. Super cute. I'm so glad I added the little bee charm. It just is so cute. And here is our second page. These are all so adorable. I just loved creating this. For this page, we have 1 little photo insert, created a collage on my computer, and then printed that out. I used 4x6 photo paper to print these out. Added a few little heart stickers there. So she not only had a reveal party, I know she had another party as well because of where all of the family members live. She wanted to do it in both locations. So this was the second one. So this had more of a boho themed, where the first one had a bee theme, which was kind of fun. On the back side of this, I added one of the rainbow bits and made that into a little tuck spot, added a little journaling card here. But you could put a photo on the back as well. And then here's the actual page. On the bottom, of course, is our pocket. I added some rickrack here. And that's kind of what I did on each of the pages. I had a lot of rickrack in different colors, so I just used that on each of the pages. And then I added other types of ribbon as well. So up here you see a little pink floral ribbon going across the top there, but you have the rickrack on the sleeves and the front here, and a cute little pink bow and a little chipboard element there. So here's the back of page 2. I used another solid colored cardstock. It is a different lighter pink color than the first one, and I've kind of done that throughout the album. Use solid colored cardstock on the back. I was running out of pattern paper because I used most of it in the mini album, so I had to get a little creative. So on this page, what I did was use some of the My Colors Polar Bear cardstock, added some pattern paper, and then a 3x4 cut apart to the top of that, making this into a little booklet. I added a little arrow that I stamped there so she knows to push this up, and then this flips open. On the inside, what you'll see here is a layout that I created on my computer using Adobe Photoshop. And then I just printed that out. I kind of cut up the layout and printed them out on 4x6 pages and then put them in here. But originally this was a 12x12 layout, which I kind of shrunk and cut down to 4x6 size so that I could cut each side of the layout and add it here. That's such a fun way to add to a mini album. and you've seen me do that in the mini album as well as this one, is to create digital layouts and then just print them out and include them. In addition to the little booklet, I added some gingham here to the back, and I did a little stamping, "You Are My Sunshine." This is our 4th page, and for this one, we have our rickrack ribbon, and then I used this rainbow ribbon that I had in my stash. It went perfect with this floral pattern paper. I added a chipboard element here, a sticker element where I popped up on some foam adhesive, and inside we have 2 little elements. But I wanted to point out, I love how this worked, again, by osmosis, and that's what happened here. We have little one, Somebody Loves You. Like, I couldn't have planned that any better. So what I did for this one is took 2 3x4 cut aparts, and I made them into a little booklet. I used the B washi tape down the center, attaching the 2. This was when she was born. She sent a text. So cute. And then on the back of this journaling card, I added another photo, some little sticker elements here. And there's what that looks like. So cute. Here's the back side of that page. Here I used some lace to trim out the elements, even a ribbon closure. So this is an accordion flip out. You can use this tab to pull it open, or you could actually flip through it like that. Added some little stickers to some of the pages. And then here on the back side. So cute. And here is our next page. This one's really fun and bright with the yellow pops of ribbon here. I added 2 little buttons. And in this one, we have a little photo stack, and I used one of the scrapbook nails is what they call them. So that allows you to be able to flip through the photos like that. And it keeps them all together, which is really fun. So on the first one, I added a little tab, hoping that would help in knowing to pull it. I added a sticker up here. And then I added little stickers to each one of the photos. And then I kind of left this open like that. Oh, look how cute that is. Isn't that adorable? A little ribbon up here. Here is our next page. We have a little Velcro ribbon and this little buckle closure. This opens up. This will flip open to the left. This flips open to the right. And you have a nice little layout there. I used some puffy heart trim. So this is the last page in the mini album. I just love how this one turned out. I didn't use a whole lot of lace in this album because I didn't think boho actually seemed lacy to me. So we have some lace here, a rickrack ribbon, a little lacy bow, and then this lace is on the back, but it comes through to the front, which is super cute. Now, if you've noticed throughout the mini album, I started out by telling a story. I told the story of when she found out she was pregnant, when she had her baby showers before the baby, and then when she had the baby. Well, the baby is born, and inside this little booklet, we have the baby coming home, which is so much fun to tell the story in this one little album. So when we go inside, these are the photos of when the baby comes home. So cute. I love it. There's still plenty of room that more photos could be added to this little album, but I had so much fun putting the photos in there. And then this is the back page. It looks like a little dress. I think it's super adorable, and I'm not going to add anything else to it. Since this will be the bottom, I didn't want anything to get ruined. So Just added my little lace here, a little trim there. Did some punching on the edges of the sleeve. Just so adorable. Okay, so that is our Boho Baby onesie mini album. Oh my gosh, I had so much fun creating this. I loved adding the photos to this. It was just so much fun. Can't wait for my great niece to get this. I hope you have enjoyed it as well. I'll have all the links to the template and the tutorial project sheet down below in case you missed it the first time around. And I'll even have a playlist so that you can find all of the onesie mini albums together in one place and make it easier for you in case you are recreating them. So don't forget to like this video if you have enjoyed this and give me a comment. I would love to hear your thoughts, and I'll see you next time.